We are live. We are live in the inventory room. So, hey, for those of you who were here the last time, and if you weren't here the last time, the replay is up. I got a little smarter this time. I have a tripod and I have a second tripod for my other phone so I can watch comments. Because, as I said before, I use StreamYard to stream this, and it shows me one comment at a time. So if I look away, I will miss it. I will miss the comments. So let me make sure I'm muted. Over here, I am. Okay, I think this is going to work. I think this is good. Tonight, we are doing glass. We're doing glass, and we're doing animals. And this is going quite well. So I have the rest of this week to get finished my part of getting my things that I want to take out of here. And then the auction, not auction. The estate sale company is coming in Monday morning, and they're going to start setting up the estate sale and pricing everything and getting that all ready. And then, of course, I'll be able to still come through. I'll probably come through with you guys before I do my general public go through and show you the entire estate sale setup, pricing. If it's shippable, I'm good with shipping things, you know that. So that will be next week. But so tonight is, this is my not cross-posted inventory. And that's kind of what I'm deciding. Are these items that are worthy of being cross-posted before I just let them go? Are they a pain in the butt to ship? Should I try to sell them here local in person? That kind of thing. So that is why I'm doing this. And it also helps me record, document going through all this. So then I have a record of going back and going through my list perfectly, and my hi Carol, and my Shopify listings, and just make sure I have everything taken down that's no longer available. It's like this whole, I'm in this, the era of getting my inventory under control, which has been a mess. I will admit, my inventory has been a mess since the good stuff, because a lot of my inventory was both for sale in person and online, and I wasn't using List Perfectly at that time to keep everything straight. And now I am, and we're doing good. We're getting, but it's time to really just get this nailed down. I've been doing this far too long not to have a very buttoned up inventory system. So that's what we're doing, because I am not a perfect person and I don't have it all figured out. And I'm kind of sharing my journey of how I'm getting some things figured out with you. And hopefully that helps somebody else figure things out. And if you want to buy something, this is your time. This is like, if you want to claim something, then like you get first dibs. Like you're my special people. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to flip this camera around, and we're going to start going through some glass. No one is perfect. I know, but I don't know what it is about. I don't even want to say YouTubers. It's like this YouTuber is held to a higher standard than anybody else for some reason. I don't know how I got that status. I honestly don't. I wish I could figure it out. But here we are. How do I turn my camera around? Oh yeah, it's this one. Boom. Did that work? That worked. Okay. That worked. Okay. So I'm going to be looking at a couple different areas here so I can keep track of the chat. So just note, if I'm going through this and you really are in love with something, just tell me. Let's talk. I'm making deals. For sure. We can work it out. Okay. So where do I begin? Begin in the beginning. I'm going to start in this cubby here. I actually really love these candle holders. I love these personally. I would use these myself. So I am not going to sell. I'm going to keep these listed. They're probably going to start getting used by me because I love them. So I'm going to move them. And I'm not going to try to pack it as I go. Just going to make myself a pile of pack it before I go home. That's how we're going to do this. Bristol glass. Okay, this is one of those things. Melissa, how much do I have this beautiful Bristol glass vase listed for? It's in pretty good shape. So a lot of times Bristol glass does lose some of its paint job, but this one, it's pretty intact. Like I don't really even see any missing paint on this. It had a mark at one time too. It's a pretty, I'm going to have trouble letting go of any of this glass other than keeping it listed. I got to tell you, because I do love the glass. It's kind of I think they would call it, well, it's cased. You can see it's cased glass, but it's kind of like a peach ombre kind of a thing going. Might have called it peach blow. So Melissa has the job of looking things up as we go. Or if anybody here wants to look in the nicheladyshop.com and tell me how much I have that listed for, the help would be appreciated also. It'll go a lot faster if we can do that. Yeah, $79.99. It's a good piece. It's a really good piece. And if anybody here wants it, I would do $50 on it if anybody here wants it. I would do $50. We'd have to make a price adjustment for you, but let me know if anybody wants that beautiful antique piece of glass. But okay, that one's coming with us. And so the way I kind of determine this is like what is it going to bring at an estate sale realistically? Am I going to get enough at an estate sale to make it worthwhile? I'd rather discount it to you guys than give it away, in person. So I don't know if I identified the maker on this. See the controlled bubbles inside the base? Just thought it was a really cool piece. I do love glass. I feel so much differently talking about the glass than I do anything else. It's got the little ruffled edge. It's a beautiful bud vase. I don't think it's a hugely expensive one at the estate sale. We can put $20 on this and expect to get 10 to 15, which I think does, get me back what I paid for it. So I will probably leave this one, and there's another one too. There's two of these with the controlled bubble bottoms. Let's see what we find out about those. Right now I'm leaning towards leaving these. One's kind of a dark blue and one's more of like a turquoisey blue. Now what is my system going to be for what's staying and what's going? I think I'm going to try to empty these cubbies so I can move them. Maybe I need more. This is the problem. I want to leave them stuff to set stuff up on, but I still need to get some of mine home. Yeah, I'm torn. Okay, I'm just going to put them over here. I'm going to put them over here for now. That's the first two levers. The levers. I've got a beautiful, this is technically an amberina. You can see the orange towards the top. It is a crackle glass. It is very nice. This is so hard. Help me decide. Should I stay or should I go now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. We're already, okay, Melissa, we got to have a faster system on this. I'm not sure what we can do, or we will be here all night long. I should have brought a third phone. That's what I should have done. So I can look stuff up. I'm leaning towards keeping the crackle glass. I'm leaning towards keeping the crackle glass. And then this beautiful piece. Like, what do you say about this one? Ah, it's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous piece of glass. I don't know. I can't just let that go at an estate sale. That's coming with me too. Okay, talk to me, Melissa. Let me know you're still there. I worry that like I can't see if you lost your internet or something. Just say something. Can't find any of those? Holy moly. Okay, well, that's interesting. This I don't know exactly what its original purpose in life was. It's I'm going to leave this. It is I think it's for propagating like a plant. It's a very thin glass with a riggery. It is made in Taiwan. It is a vintage piece. It's not newer glass. So that one I am going to leave and sell. This one is Empoli. This is called an optic pattern. They make the optic pattern. It's on the inside is where you can feel the pattern so that on the outside, it's just like an optical effect. That's how it kind of gets the name. It's an amber glass, not the most exciting. So I think I can leave that one. And the thing is, if it doesn't bring a decent price at the estate sale, it's probably going to end up coming home and getting listed anyway. This, yeah, it's like a $25 piece. Yeah, that checks out. This is Polish glass, cased Polish glass. Cased means like you see the white. So that's one layer of glass, and then they case it with another. Actually, this has got two different layers on top of the white because you've got the red and then you've got the clear so that they could make these windows. I do believe this one is probably, what is it called? Is it acrylic? Why can't I think of the name? They make some of those really crazy, intricate vases. It's a nice piece. I can't remember if this one is unbranded. Yeah, it's Polish glass. How come I didn't list it as Polish glass? See, this is why I'm a control freak. This older listings, it wasn't Melissa. Melissa, these were not when you were listing. This was somebody else was helping with listings. Like, I would not have called that an abstract, unbranded red and white. I wouldn't have done it because I know it's Polish glass. All right, I'm going to keep that one. We're going to fix that listing because that's, yeah. Okay, this is a silver overlay. I keep picking these up. I don't know why, because silver overlay has just not done as well as it used to do in the past. It's a nice piece. It's pretty. I think this will do okay at the estate sale, so I'm going to leave that one. I'm about half and half. I'm about half and half with leaving. I can't take it all because I can't take it all. This is also Empoli. And I think some of this glass will do really well at the estate sale. People love glass. They love mid-century glass. Remember, estate sales are not just for resellers. They are for collectors. They are for people who are looking for things for their home. This one is kind of a pain in the butt to ship. So this one is going to stay. And I'm going to take a sip. It's sippy time. Okay. Noah cooked or is cooking ribs. these slow cooked ribs, and they're going to be ready when I get home. And my mind is on those. I got to tell you. I don't feel like I got this that long ago. This beautiful controlled bubble. So when I talk about controlled bubble, see how it's in a pattern. It's not just random. A lot of Mexican glass randomly just puts the bubbles in there, but the true controlled bubble glass, it is in a precision. And the Italian, this is not Italian, I don't think. It's possible it is. Did I put this one as Italian? I guess, it does have it has the Murano polished base there. Some of the precision on they call it bullicante. Some of that precision work is so intense on some of these pieces. I feel like this one is definitely worth holding on to for a while. It's purple. People love purple. Purple's a good color. It's a non-Murano. Yeah, I'm questioning that. But I always try to play it safe. Did we seriously say non-Murano in the title? What was the title of that? What was the title of that piece? See, this is why I'm fixing stuff. No, okay. That's truncated. Why can't I see the whole comment? Mid-century. Oh, you did a ... Okay. Fused glass. I got a thing for fused glass. This one's really pretty. I think this is like a $20 to $25 piece. Would be used as like a trinket dish or a candle holder. Gosh, it's pretty. Gosh, I have trouble leaving this kind of stuff behind. I don't know. Okay, I'm wrestling with this one. Should I give it a chance to sell and cross-post it? Or should I leave it for the estate sale? What would you do? It's really pretty. Really like this piece. I need your advice on this one. Fused. $20, leave it. Okay. I'll probably get like 10 to 12 at the estate sale, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Hi, Kelly. This piece, I do believe, had a lid once upon a time because it's got the ridge in here to hold a lid. So this one, I believe I'm going to let go. It's a true black glass. Cool piece, but you know what? It had its time. It had its time to sell. All right. Oh, is this the last? I sold a bunch. This must be the last one I have left. These rainbow glass little trinket jars. I'm going to leave this one. Okay, I got 2 cubbies empty now. Let's go. I'll stay up here where you guys can see. This, such a gorgeous piece. It is a little bit hard to ship this kind of glass. These are pretty fragile. Not sure what I called this one. Bohemian? Enameled? It's gorgeous. It really is. I'm guessing I put $40 to $50 on this one. I feel like at the estate sale, we could ask like 25, maybe even 30. Oh, nah. All right, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep it. It's just too pretty. It hasn't had its chance to shine. American Brilliant. Actually, this is one of those later American Brilliant, like 1920s pieces. How do I know that? Because of the wheel etched flowers. Those didn't come into play until about the 1920s. It's still considered an American Brilliant, but it is on the late end of American Brilliant. I think I am going to leave this one. I think I'm going to. Okay, this is kind of a plain Jane, but such an intense color green. It's a true like emerald green. Um, it's like the Anchor Hawking green, but I'm not sure what I called it. I feel like I can leave this one because it's not Anchor Hawking. It's made in China. It's made in China. It's just really pretty. You know, it would be a great accent piece. Yeah, $59.99. I probably was a little optimistic on that pricing. I think I will leave that one. I gotta leave them some glass. Can't come to a Thenichelady estate sale and not have any glass in it, you know? Okay, this piece I probably am gonna leave just because of the logistics of shipping. And it was okay when I was potentially going to get full price for it. But at this point, I've had it a while. It didn't sell. And so I don't really want to discount and sell it. I want to just, yeah, let this one go. Okay, I'm going to start filling up a shelf here. And I wasn't going to do that. I'm going to do that. Now these I picked up at Home Goods. So I've got a little less margin in them. I sold one already, so I think I'm going to hold on to these because they are Alessandro Coppola, which is he's a good maker. This is kind of like one of those overstock items they get at Home Goods. And I have sold one, so I'm going to hold on to these two kind of spatter confetti glass pitchers. M&M. It does look like green M&Ms, huh? Oh, great for M&Ms. But I was also thinking it's like the green M&M color. I love glass so much. I really do. I just, it's my thing. Oh my gosh, wait till you see the pieces I picked up at this recent estate sale I went to. I got a video coming out tomorrow. This is Murano. And it's got actually, is this one Murano? This might not be Murano. This might be chalet glass. I can't remember how I listed this one, but it's like a watermelon glass is technically what they call it because of the green and then the pink. It's a really abstract, free form, opalescent. It's got all the things. Yeah, that one's staying for a while. This one is Fenton. Nobody really looks at this and goes, "Oh, that's Fenton glass." No, this is a pattern that threw me when I found out that this was Fenton glass for sure. It's cool. It's older, but I think I'm going to leave that one for the estate sale. It's heavy too. That is some heavy Fenton glass. And remind me to show you, if you weren't here for the first time, when I did all the pottery and the wood and the metals, I'll scan the shelves and show you what's staying for that. Look at this beauty. Depression glass. It's an amber, though. It's like a golden yellow, but it's got the little silver overlay butterflies. I will leave that one. Another piece of fused. Oh, don't kick things, Danny. Not good. Another piece of fused glass. This is a fun one. But I think, it's okay. It's signed. Wait. Oh. Did I know it was signed? Did it get listed as signed? See, that could be a game changer. See the signature right there? Ooh, I can't tell what it says. Now I'm wondering if I noted that signature and we were able to figure that one out. Okay, let me look. Let me look in my eyeballs real close up. It's not a name that I recognize. It's like Marggora kind of a thing. I don't know. But then I see like the little dots over like the G's, which makes me think that it could be Scandinavian. I feel like I need to give this one a little bit more attention. I'm stacking glass now. Never seen a piece of depression glass with overlays, right? I know. I thought it was really unusual. I was surprised it didn't sell, honestly, with the butterfly. And that could be because I overpriced it, which is also why I'm doing this. If any of my members want something at a good price, please let me know. I would rather sell it to you at a huge discount than let it go, for $10 at the estate sale. Okay. Another piece of fuse, like this one doesn't excite me as much. Now I'm looking for signatures that I might have missed. I don't see one. I don't see one on this. Such a cool technique. I mean, you think about it. They've got to put these pieces of glass together and make them connect and fuse and still keep it polished and smooth and give it the little edge. Like that is not an easy piece of glass to make. You're asking how much on the butterfly? Yeah, I'm going to leave this one. How much did I have the butterfly listed for, Melissa? What was the list price on this? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I can't read my comments past one. Kelly, if you want to make me an offer of 40% off on this, I'll take 40% off. Whatever the price is, if that works for you. I don't know how much it's listed for, but if you find it, go find it in the shop and just make an offer of 40% off. I will accept that. Okay, these things I bought at Kohl's, and I probably shouldn't have bought these. Sometimes I'm trying to make a video and actually just buy some stuff in the video. I mean, I did think they were cool, but they're candles. I cannot ship candles this time of year. So I would have to hold on to these for a while. So I think I'm gonna see if I can get my money back out of them at the estate sale. I have 2 of those. They're also heavy. All right, I have some artwork down here too we can go over. I have some pieces on the bottom I'm going to pull up. We have a white swirl opalescent. I think I can let this one go. It's not super exciting to me. It's an old piece. I don't know if I tested this for actually being silver or not. It's possible, but that should do okay at the estate sale. And this is a good piece. All right. If I remember right, this one is marked. Is it not? Or I was able to determine the maker. Oh goodness, I don't see a signature. And I feel like I should. This is hand blown. It's what they call kind of a marina. Murrhina, I believe is how it's spelled. Such a pretty piece. I feel like this is a good piece. This is a good bowl. This is a nice bowl. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one. I'm either gonna hold on to it or I'm gonna put a good price on it for the estate sale. The problem is the estate sale guy, I don't want to micromanage him. And I know he likes to give deals because he gives me deals. I I gotta be careful what I leave for him to deal with. I feel like I can always sell glass though. I'm not gonna be in trouble with what glass I can or cannot sell. All right. Let me I have another candle here on the bottom. I sold several of these Pure One candles. This one is going to get sold here. And I have, okay, these things have been just like a problem because you can't find it, butterfly. Maybe Melissa can find a link and give it to you. Did you find that piece? In the inventory? Oh, don't drop the glass, Danny. I have all these like handcrafted Polish glass ornaments that I have to sort out. They have been cross-posted, but we had to like hide them because we weren't sure how many we had of each color. So that I gotta figure out. Those were just recently cross-posted. Okay, so this whole section of cubbies I now emptied. And we're gonna move over to this one. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's not listed. Maybe that's why it hasn't sold. So we can figure that out. It should be in my inventory list though. Couldn't find it either. Now I'm looking in archived. Just look in our inventory sheet. Look in our inventory sheet, Melissa, and let's find where it was purchased and what I put that it was supposed to be listed at. And then I can just make a special listing. Paperweights. I'm going to be very, very hard pressed to let go of any paperweights because I like them. I mean, look at that. Look how pretty that is. I feel like I'm going to hold on to this one. And I'm definitely going to hold on to this one. I would put this one in my own curio cabinet. I love it so much. This gorgeous Millefiori awesomeness. So these two paperweights are definitely staying. Then I can let this one go. I can let the little bell-shaped one go. Oh, this is another amazing one. This one is, oh, I'm sure we identified it. Does it say Murano? Is that a Murano label? It says something on that label. It's a good one though. This one will stay in inventory. It is worthy. It's a worthy one. This one is also worthy. Are you signed? I have to angle it with the light to see if there's a signature. I don't see a signature on this one either. It probably had a sticker at some point. But that one I'm going to keep also. I don't know. They're just, I would keep them myself versus selling them too cheap. This one, no signature. This one I can put in the estate sale. It's pretty, but it's not like super exciting to me. This one also, let's see. It's got a sticker. This one is made in Poland, 24% lead crystal. There is a sticker on it that says that. So that one will stay. I'm not a big fan of the egg-shaped ones. I pick them up at the right price, but I can let them go. I mean, that one's gonna stay. This one is signed. Okay. So this is a signed piece. This one is, oh, Lord have mercy. I have no idea what that says. I'd have to do like a Google image search and find my own listing is what I would need to do. Cause but I will hold on to that one because it is a nice signed piece. And I just realized I need to plug my phone in. So I don't just disappear on you guys all of a sudden. Boop. All right. Plug it in, plug it in. This is a Murano style. Actually, this one's got a pretty nice base. This one actually might be Murano. It's pretty well done. But it's an aquarium paperweight. Even if these are not actually Murano, they always do well. This one definitely needs to get cross-posted. It's a good one. Nice size. 4 fish on one side, 3 fish on the other. We will hold on to that one. And then I've got this one, and I can show you the bottom, like see the cloudy bottom, and it had a sticker on it, but you can see even past the sticker that cloudiness of the bottom, not as good quality of a paperweight, but it's beautiful. Like look at all the color they put in that. So this still is a really desirable resaleable paperweight. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one too. Okay. Did I get through all the paperweights? I feel like I did. I didn't get rid of too many. This is Polish glass again. It's cool. It's a candle holder. I feel like it needs a friend, but I'm gonna let that one go because I can find these also. It's not like super rare or anything. That can go. Blanco. I paid too much for these. I'm telling you, I messed up. I bought these at a antique mall. Actually, is this the last one I have left? I mean, I sold them. I sold most of them, so I just have like the clear tiller left. I feel like at an estate sale, I can get pretty good money for it because it does have the Blanco sticker on it. Butterfly depression dish can't find. So it was at a Silver Lining estate sale. Goodness gracious. How does this happen? Kelly, send me an email. We'll figure it out for you. See, this is why we're doing this, because we're finding so many things just like somehow never got listed. But that wasn't that long ago. I remember the sale. Like, I'm going through it in my mind. I remember that sale. There was a lot of glass. I bought mystery jewelry bags at that sale. What else did I buy at that sale? It was like one where I went back the second day. That's crazy that we can't find it. But that's why we're doing this. So there we go. Okay. Ooh, I have glass all over the floor. This is another piece that I feel like I can let go. I can't remember what this is, though. I can't remember what this is. It obviously had something that's set in these grooves. It is marked M N N M Co. It's old. It's an old piece of glass, but No idea what it is. So you know what? It can stay. This I will take. This is Picajour. Picajour is uh I guess the best way to describe it is the glass version of cloisonne. So you can see the the metal base, which I believe in this case is silver, and then there's glass all in between. It's quite a delicate little technique. It is Chinese, I believe, and this would be like a little snuff bottle. Yeah, plique I said it wrong. Yeah, this little guy, $50 all day long. So we will get that one cross posted. I love these. I know. I would use these at Christmas time. I love these. Look at the twist inside the glass. I also believe these are Polish glass. Mm, mm. Okay, I am going to unlist these, but keep them because I love them. How do you know what Matt's Jonathan pieces are worth? So you have a few on your site and they range from 25 to 150. I have a cat one of his. The retail tag says 385. Sounds like it's a good one. Basically my standard is I go identify through Google Images and I determine what hopefully I can find like the manufacturer, what they called it, and then go do a search on the resale sites and see what they're listed for and what they're selling for. It used to be you could not just go by what things were listed for, but I am now at the point of you can't trust the eBay solds because there are too many sellers who are just dropping prices when they don't need to. And eBay might not be the place to sell what you have. So look and see what they're listed for and selling for and find your happy place in there. These are super fun, but I believe it was originally like supposed to come in like a set of 4. So I'm going to leave these for the estate sale. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is a beautiful little piece of Murano. This is absolutely 100% Murano with the silver aventurine, the red glass. Look at that silver aventurine. Oh, so beautiful. Such a beautiful classic piece of Murano. I'm going to keep that one. Not keep. I'm going to keep it to cross post. Also, Kelly, if you're a reseller, I invite you over to my school community because that's literally what we do. You can submit an item and we can look it up together and help you kind of validate a pricing strategy for it. It's a lot of fun. Schwan, I don't have a black light with me. She glows. This one glows. And it is made in USA. What is the maker on this? Oh, it's late in the day for me, so my brain has like turned off its memory banks, I'm afraid. It's a good maker. And these white pieces that they make, they do glow. I'm going to keep this one just because it's a super cool piece of glass. And nobody at the estate sale is going to appreciate it as much as somebody who collects that type of glass. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, there was a piece on a piece, and I almost just dropped it on the floor. Carnival glass. I don't remember what pattern this is. It's not an exciting piece of carnival glass. I feel like this is like a $25 piece of carnival glass. if I'm remembering. For 10 months now. Okay, awesome. It is a journey. It is a journey building your reselling business, but it's super rewarding. Oh, Macbeth Evans on that last one. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good piece. This one, I'm going to hold it like this. So when I'm reviewing this video, I can do a Google image search and find this piece so I can take it out of my inventory. It's a good piece, but it's not like a super. I can't keep it all. That's the thing. I would like to keep it all. I can't keep it all. Like, so torn. So torn. This is EAPG. It's actually flint glass. So I don't talk a lot about this, but flint glass is still early American press glass, but it's made with different quality to see how clear it is. It's like the precursor to leaded crystal, I would say, because the flint is what made it super crystal clear. I can't remember what the pattern is on this one. Was that last one Cosmos? Possibly. Possibly. Yes, yes. All of this stuff should be in the nicheladyshop.com. We're finding some pieces that somehow got lost by the wayside, but most of this is listed, and you are welcome to make me an offer of 40% off. Make me an offer of 40% off if you see something you like. I'm torn on this one. I need to know what I put the value of this one at. Oh, that was Dugan Daisy Dear Marigold. Okay, awesome. Dugan was a company that they weren't around for very long. Dugan had a very short lifespan. I forget who bought them out, but what to do with this piece? I love the early American press glass so much. I think it's a big, heavy piece. I may leave it for the estate sale, see what we can get for it. This is a beautiful etched decanter. It's got a very unusual little lid to it. You don't often see the lid with like a lip like that. A little bit torn on this one. I think I can let this one go. If anybody's watching on the replay, you got about a week before the estate sale if you want to lay claim to something. This guy, I'm like, yeah, I can let this one go. Yankee Clipper, 1858, a little handleless pitcher. I will let that one go. A cactus paperweight. Look at him. That's cute. Oh, I can let it go. I can let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't need the stuff anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, this is silly. This is so silly. I don't want to let go of these glass cherries. Why do I love these glass cherries so much? I'm ridiculous. But I want to keep the glass cherries. Now the question is, did I list those glass cherries with this? Because they were sitting inside of this. And I don't remember who makes this one. But this is how I had them. And I mean, it displays very well that way. What to do? I just want the glass cherries. I don't need this guy. This guy can stay. I guess it doesn't matter if I listed it with the cherries. But the little blue guy's gonna stay, and I'm gonna take the cherries home. Because I don't know, because I'm weird that way. I believe I never listed this piece either, because this is supposed to go in my own collection of blue opalescent glass. I think this is Eye Winker. is what they call this pattern. I have to unpack all my glass still. I'm getting there. I started working on my bedroom finally. Bougie got out for the first time today. I got my curtains up over the mirrored closet doors. Bougie had his first excursion in 2 months, and he wasn't quite sure what to do with himself. It was quite sad. I felt bad. Gallery Ink. Now, normally I sell these glass angels like as soon as I list them, but for some reason, this one probably wasn't like specifically in a video, and I just listed it. I feel like it would list really quick. I mean, it would sell really quick if I actually boosted it up somehow. Or maybe it's not listed and maybe that's why it hasn't sold. Because if it's not listed, well, then it can't sell, can it? I think, see, this is like, I know I'm getting myself in trouble with how much stuff I'm bringing home to still deal with. And I'll have to deal with that at some point. But darn it, these usually sell really quick for me. So what do I do? Okay, if you were me, what would you do? Take it home or let it go? I need your help. I may still have like another one that hasn't sold too. The wings of this one are really cool too. They're like have like frosted stuff going. It's not listed. Well, that's why it hasn't sold. All right, I'll take it. I thought it was weird that one hadn't sold because it's a really pretty one. These are definitely going to stay for the estate sale. The eggplants. Okay, Sandy, yeah, just email me. That's the best way. Email me so I can just make you a listing and then just send you the link in an email. Thenichelady@gmail.com. Easiest way to solve that. Okay, these little ruby red guys. I only have 3. I feel like if I'd had 4, they would have sold, but I'm going to let those go. What else we got down here? Oh. I feel like I sold this and couldn't find it, and it's probably not listed now. The pressed flower glass frame. I feel like that might be the issue. I know the eggplant's a good piece, but I can let it go. Not in love with the eggplant. I'm going to let the frame go too. I need lots of stuff for the estate sale too. I need a big estate sale. So I can get caught up. Oh, how about a big old diamond paperweight? That's fun. I feel like this didn't get listed. Because you know why? Because I feel like I may have been debating keeping it. Because I love it. But I feel like I'm gonna take this and cross post it. Melissa, I know you're writing frantically, but don't worry because it's all recorded. We can go back and review. All right, we've got the decanter with a cork top. I feel like I can let that one go. And then I've got, oh, this is a beautiful piece. Okay. This is a beautiful piece. This is cut. This is not pressed glass. This is old. Look how gorgeous that is. I feel like this one needs the online to appreciate what we've got here. So this one will get cross-posted. Love it. Okay. Almost done with the glass shelves. I got some stuff on the bottom that's pretty much just gonna go. Had it a while. It's plates. Like, it's a pretty fun piece, but it can go. It can go. And this is a gorgeous piece of fused glass, but it's pretty thin. You can see how you can see through it. It's very translucent, which means it's going to be a little bit difficult to ship this. And it's not like a super high dollar piece. So that can stay as well. And this piece. Why is this so heavy? Oh, shoot. I'm knocking stuff over. Okay, my other phone just hit the ground. Stand by. I had a balancing tripod that I need to rebalance. Let's see. Put you over here. That's the only way I can see the comments is using a second phone. His StreamYard kind of sucks that way. Okay, we're going to put the Sasaki crystal in its original box. Absolutely stunning piece, but again, plates just are such a hard sell. Look how gorgeous that is. It's got this same kind of technique as Lalique, but I feel like this will do good at the estate sale. So that one's staying. Staying for the estate sale. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. These are my boxes to pack stuff up and take it home. And then on the bottom, I have a bunch of this glass, which again, I absolutely love it, but it's a set of dishes and I'm just not going to keep a set of dishes. I am going to let the pebbly dishes go. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Progress made. I feel like all of this artwork I have down here is going to go. I'm going to go through this like really quick. I'm going to take this off of the tripod momentarily. Wait, there we go. Get you guys loose here. I feel like somehow I've listed a bunch of these and this one didn't get listed. Or did it? And I just didn't move it over. It's the John A. Wood Still Life with Pipe. Artist proof. Can you check for me, Melissa, if this one shows cross-posted? Because all the other ones got cross-posted. And I feel like this one should have as well. So I'm going to put that aside. And then see what I've got in here. I've got the little geisha. She's going to go. Yeah. Is it cross-posted? The question is it cross-posted? That is really beautiful. Mother of pearl frame. But I feel like I can let it go. Oh, let me get to those in a moment. Pretty little stitched mirror. Such a cute piece. Made by Harriet Bundy, aka Burlingame. Canning in 1970s. I don't know quite what that means. That one isn't, all the others are. Yeah, that's a puzzle to me. I need to figure out what happened there. It's one of those mystery ones. I can let this go. Like I said, probably most of this art I'm pretty much going to let go. It's such a pretty piece, though. Look at that. How come this has not sold? Look how beautiful that is. What to do? It's such a great little piece for a gallery wall to fill in a little gap. All right, I'm gonna hold on to this one. I feel like I see Lily something. I don't know. Okay, that one I'm gonna hold on to. And I've got a pair of these mid-century spinning wheel, and I'm like I guess a cooking pot. Franz van Contemporary Dutch. Franz van. Okay, that's his name. Franz van. Heirloom. Yeah, these ones I think I will put into the estate sale. Pretty piece. Pretty piece. I don't know what I call this piece. It's textured, like almost like sand art. Is that the Great Wall of China? Don't know if it is or not. Heirloom framed? What's heirloom? I don't know what heirloom is. Oh, yeah, no, I know, but I'm going to leave them. I don't even care. I just don't want to deal with them. I don't have a lot of room to store art is the thing. So it's got to be super special to stay. This one, again, pretty. It's on that kind of that mason board. That one's going to stay in the estate sale. Pressed flowers and butterflies frame. It's beautiful, but it's had its chance to sell. I'm going to leave that one. This is butterfly wings, I do believe. I think, yeah, that's what makes that iridescent. There's a lot of work in this. Oh, yeah, it even says on the back. Original. What does that say? Original something. Reverse painting with genuine butterfly wings by Heart Rings Butterfly Wing Studios. Limited edition. 2 of 25. Yeah, that's a good piece. That one's going to stay. That one's going to stay. Yep. We've got a little frame that's going to go to the estate sale. I don't think that's listed. I think this somehow just got mixed into things. Okay. Okay, the rest of these, let me talk about this. The rest of these were from Assisting Lives in Las Vegas, formerly Assistance League. Somebody made these. You'll never find these anywhere online other than in my store, because I met the woman who made them. I sold quite a few of them. This one's like a multi. Oh, I got to re-put that one in there. And then there's these little guys. I think I'm gonna sell all these in the sale and hope. What was that? Did you see that? There's a spider. There's a little spider hanging out. What are you doing, little buddy? Where are you going? Where are you going? It's just like a little house spider. He's not a bad spider. Okay, I'm sorry. You have to stay. There's probably people who really don't like spiders that are going, ooh, Danny, don't show that right now. Okay, funny story. We have a bucket out front attached to our front little spigot that I use to water my spider plants that are out front. And not every day, but quite often, we come out and there's a lizard in the bucket. And we have to release the lizard. Well, the other day we found a grub. There was a grub in the bucket. And we're like, that's why the lizards are jumping in there. So it's kind of our little ritual now to release the well-fed lizards. This is a cool piece that I never listed because I wanted to put batteries in it and show how it lights up. But it is Peter Pan and Wendy and Okay, what are the other characters? So Peter Pan, Wendy, what's that little guy? What's his name? Tinkerbell's up there. I feel like maybe Jordan might like this because she's a major Peter Panaholic. I might give that to her. I know it's not listed because I never listed it. Yep, I know I didn't. Sheffield Home Frame, Island of Manhattan, was like the whatever that was in there. So that can go. I don't know if this is listed. I don't know. Is the old bird? It goes like this. Is the old bird listed? I feel like that would have sold if it was listed. Beautiful. Okay, I'm wrestling with this one. Cross post or let it go in the estate sale? It won't bring much in the estate sale, I'm afraid. That's why I'm wrestling. It's a nice old piece. I think I'm going to hold on to this one. I'm going to hold on to that one. I just answered my own question. Got the little laser cut deer. This was a handmade piece made by, what does that say? Something. M, I see M. 1993. Cool piece. It can go. All right. And that took care of that little group of art. All right. What is this? Hippos. The hippos never sold. Okay. Those can go in the estate sale. These are meant to go in your garden and ward off naughty birds. They are garden cats. I have 2 sets of them. Those can go in the estate sale. This, I actually bought this for a friend, and then we became not friends. So here it is, the Chanel toilet paper. I know they're good, but that's okay. Estate sale. It can go in the estate sale. Oops. I moved Peter Pan over there, and I should have moved Peter Pan over here. Bowls to the right of the Jimmy sign. One is pink and another is bluish. Are you selling the 2 little bowls to the right of the Jim He sign? One is pink and the other one is bluish. I'm not sure where you're seeing it. I don't know what you're seeing. Help me. Tell me when if it comes in frame again. Bowls to the right of the I don't want the Jim He sign. The manage wooden sign. Manage wooden sign. I'm lost. I'm lost, Melanie. Was it a while back? Do you see the pimpernels on the screen right now? The ducks of North America? Because if you don't see that right now, you might be at another point of the video, and I don't know where you're at. But everything's for sale. It's all for sale. These are great ducks. These are great duck paper placemats. Bufflehead. Oh, he's pretty. Mallard. I had mallards growing up. The wood duck. How much wood would the wood duck duck if the wood duck could duck wood? Haha. That was not funny. Okay. I am going to leave those for the estate sale. Pretty estate sale. Just a random little wood. I don't think that's even listed. Estate sale. Have a fluffy day. Lighten up, Virginia Hall. Oh, they're little bunny clouds. That can go in a estate sale. All right, look at that. All right. Somebody wanted cowboy stuff, and I sent them the link for this, but they did not snag it. I feel like this would do good cross-posted. So it's brand new. I think it's worth like 40, 50 bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and cross-post that one. And, ooh, do I do the box of art? I should finish up the art. Am I boring you guys with the art? Or can I just finish up this little box of art just to be done with it? I feel like most of it's going to go estate sale. Like, these are pretty gorgeous, actually. Nice frames. They were probably like a home interiors, but I'm going to let them go. That one piece was, yeah. The Holy, Holy, Holy sheet music. Gorgeous. Revelation 15:4. Who will not fear you, O Lord, and bring glory to your name, for you alone are holy. And then it's got the sheet music. It's a beautiful framed piece. Classic hymns, James Lawrence. I will leave that one. Oh, there's a third. There's a third one of the flowers. This is 1992. Sundrum. Oh, that's why I couldn't read it. Sundrum. Drop of Paradise. I will leave that. Oh, look at the little quails. I thought I sold this. Because I remember this like the little offset one. I guess not. Sometimes I get an offer for something, I accept the offer, but then they don't follow through and pay for it. And in my brain, I've sold it, but it hasn't really sold. This is a watercolor. S. Toby? Something? Cute. I will leave it for the estate sale. Or if somebody watching this, again, if you want to claim something, just let me know. Okay, Melissa, I feel like this just got cross-posted. I feel like these needle points were just recently cross-posted. I need to double check. Because there's that one. Oh, wait. That's something different. And then there's that one with the bears. And I feel like there was one more, but it's not in here. This I've had a while. I'm going to do that at the estate sale. Oh, I never listed these little barn door shutter things. I just thought they were so cute. Oh, estate sale. Yes, that's what I thought. Man, I'm glad I have half a memory left. Okay, I will put those over in the other room. The roosters. Gosh, why does it feel like I just barely bought this stuff? And yet, here we are. The Warren Kimball chickens. How did the Warren Kimball chickens not sell? There is a pair of them. Did I list them separately or together? I mean, they're pretty awesome. But I can leave them. You can tell I don't really love listing, and it's not the listing, it's the shipping art. I always run into problems with it. This piece has some damage to it, so separate for 30 bucks a piece. Yeah, we'll just try to sell them at the estate sale. I'm going to go ahead and let this, look at it. I never even took the price tag off the back. Does that mean this piece did not get listed? Four Seasons painted by Palladini. I feel like since it still has the price tag on the back, it did not get listed. That would be a sign. Sign, everywhere a sign. Okay, that box is empty. Then I've got these big, heavy frames, which are such awesome frames. They're so just chunky frames. But I'm going to leave those as well. Because you got to have stuff like that at an estate sale. You know, you got to have the stuff. I've got a whole bunch of these heart mugs that I'm definitely going to let go. I've had them forever. I meant to do and I've got chess pieces that probably were never listed. I'll double check, but I don't think they were. Okay. I'm kind of sitting on the floor over here in this little corner. Let me move my cross-posted bunnies. Okay, I got these boxes on the floor, so we'll just do the boxes. This one is etched with flowers on top. That one can go. This is a little Italian Florentine that is going to stay listed. I'm going to cross-post this one. I love that kind of stuff. That one will come with me. This, I feel like will do really good at the estate sale. So I'm going to leave this one. This is the kind of stuff, if it usually stuff like this, if I'm going to sell it, it sells within the first 2 weeks of when I list it. And so this is older stuff because now I have been, for the last couple months, everything's been at my other house. So I know everything in this room is at least a couple months old. I think I'm going to leave it. Oh, I've got a pretty little jewelry box. What does that say? Please be careful. Please be carefully when removing tape from glass by holding door firmly and peeling tape slowly and gently away from glass to prevent putting extreme pressure on door frame, which could cause frame to break. I just love the please be carefully. Please be carefully. That may be English, not the first language, making an American product. It's a cute little jewelry box. It is, but I don't need it. Hope. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. This is the scripture that has gotten me through so many hard times. Just remembering this scripture and the hope. Because sometimes you need a little reminder. And it says Shalom, made in Indonesia. All right, beautiful tile, 1970s jewelry box. This one's so pretty. Why didn't this one sell? Why didn't this one sell? This one might be worth cross-posting. What do I have this one listed for? Or is it even listed? Is that why it hasn't sold? Because it's not actually listed. Definite possibility. I just love the orange flowers. Very pretty. I'm going to put you and you back on the shelf, back on the shelf, back on the shelf. See what's hiding over here. A rooster. The rooster teapot is going to stay. I believe those are our tile archived. Oh my, yes, yes, make active, and I'll take that home. That's a nice one. Pretty sure these are Paul Cardew. A set of 4. I can just get one out of the very tight box they're in. Okay, come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on. All right, I gotta set this down for a second. Hold on, stand by. Stand by. I know, you're looking at nothing. My bad. I just needed both hands to get one of these bad boys out of there. Yes. Look how amazing these are. How have the chicken mugs not sold? Roosters by Paul Cardew. They're cross-posted? What are they doing in this room if they're cross-posted? Okay. Yeah, they're amazing. I love them. Okay. Let's get those into the appropriate section of stuff. I bought this also when I bought those mushrooms. No, not cross-posted. I can't see my other phone now. Wait a minute. I can't see what you're telling me. Let me flip that around so I can. I don't have floor space. Oh no, they're not cross-posted. Well, they should be cross-posted. Okay. This was a Kohl's clearance purchase, and I sold. Did I sell 1 or 2 of these? It's possible this isn't listed anymore because sometimes when I have multiples, I will not list the complete quantity that I have just in case something breaks. I have a replacement. So this is very possibly not listed. I feel like I would have used the word chinoiserie with this. Flowers for mom. Wipe with dry cloth for decorative use only. Blah, 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 blah. Girl, we're past the rooster. You gotta catch up. We're done with roosters. We're on to this. If this is not currently posted, I will keep it. But if it's been posted for a while, then I'll let it go. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know. Let me know on this one. If you're still here watching, can you give me a little smiley face? A smiley face in the chat? Not listed. Okay, so we need to find the listing and just add a quantity of 1 to it so that this one can be listed again. Because I'm sure since I sold the other ones, that one would sell. Okay. These cute little bunnies. How did these not sell? How? They're not salt and peppers. I think, oh, this one is. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. She's a shaker. She is not a shaker. So they're not. I see the problem. You're not really anything. Estate sale. Estate sale. Thank you, Lisa. This is a very old piece. I know I've had this one a while. It is W.T. Lamb and Son. So I feel like this was kind of like a promotional piece from them. from London, 43 Shoe Lane, London, EC4. And of course, it's got, hello, Miss Jackie. It's got the lamb on the front. It's kind of a cool old historical piece. I feel like this is a good cross-post piece. There's not like 1,000 of them out there to compete with. You know what I mean? Unlike a Bath and Body Works bunny, which it's got some value, but there's probably a bunch of them listed. So I don't really need to cross-post that. It was $25 when it was, hence when it was a newster, but I can let that go. The Warhorse, I just was working on some of these. This is a good one too. It's got the label still. Okay, feel like the horse is definitely worth cross-posting. The Kentucky Derby glass. So I had to get one to get the other. And I sold the one that I knew had the value. This is what year? This is 1999. Charismatic. Wait a minute. Oh, this is year 2000. Yeah. Charismatic 199. Who won in 2000? I don't even remember. So it's got to be a horse that everybody's in love with to make these glasses worthy. So this one will stay for the estate sale. I sold the one. I made my money. I bought those at an auction, and I had to get both of them just, to get the one that I wanted. The glass unicorn heads. I have one that has Millefiori in it, and then one that is Bullicante. Those can stay. I'm so surprised these haven't sold. They're so cool. They're like little Dalla burros. Like Dalla horses, Dalla burros. Maybe not. Not quite. Because I think these are Indian versus Scandinavian, Sweden, like the Dalla horses. But these are so unique. I feel like I need to hold on to these because they wouldn't be nothing to ship, so not a big deal. Oh, okay. Are these listed? The Sonoma Happy Trails, because there was a lady looking for cowboy stuff, and I got these. Happy trails to you until we meet again. I'm going to let those go. Ooh, it's a pretty carousel horse. You're a very pretty carousel horse. What's your story? You don't have a story. You're just a pretty carousel horse. Okay, you can stay. You can stay. Cool piece. Awesome, Kelly. Cool piece. It's like a kind of like a composite, like a granite composite. Very popular, like in the 60s, 70s. Something Productions. Mount Pinatuba. Something Productions. He's kind of a cool horse. Was ready for bed while watching, now in bed, cozy and watching. Oh, awesome. That's what I do at the end of the day. I crawl into bed all comfy, and then I turn on like a YouTube. I do it too. All right, I'm keeping that horse. Because horse stuff sells. This is carved stone. What kind of stone? I don't remember. Don't remember what I listed. I don't think he's jade. Serpentine? He might be a little light colored for serpentine, but he's got the cool kind of marbling. He's very intricate. Okay, we're gonna hold on to him. project number 2 is going to be making sure all of this stuff then gets listed. This guy's going to stay. I sold one of these and discovered that the other 2 that I have both have damage and are repaired. Oopsie. So those need to go. Okay, this is something funny coming. We've got the horse door knockers. These are not old. These are like the Hobby Lobby remakes. Still have value, but I think I will leave these for the sale. My goal for the estate sale is to come away with $10,000. That's my goal, because I have some big bills I have to recover from. Powered by unicorn farts. There we go. Because everybody needs that. I'm going to leave that one for the sale. Boom. I'm going to stay on my lower shelves here so I don't have to get up yet. These beautiful, beautiful peacock. I had to think of the name. Look at, I didn't even take the price tags off of these. I'll do that before the estate sale because that just lowers the value, even though they have value. They were sold at the Bellagio. I have sold a couple of them. Bellagio, Las Vegas. These will do well. I'll probably get like $20 for the set of 4 at the estate sale, but I need to take the I need to take those Goodwill tags off of there. Another trinket. This one is a Jasperware. Does have the mark on the bottom. Oh, what to do? What to do? Okay, Melissa, how much do I have this one priced at? So the thing is, I don't want to keep things that are like under $30 because I'm going to discount them because they're older items, get them sold. So that's going to bring them probably down to $20, $25 for the general public. You guys can make me an offer. Anything I'm like showing you, you can make me a 40% off offer and I'll take it. But generally speaking, I just need to let go of stuff that is not worth putting more time into. Yeah, see, it's 30, can probably get 20 at the estate sale. Probably can get 20. So I will leave that. These cute little chicken salt and peppers. I am going to leave those for the estate sale because they're a little chippy. You know, not actual chips, just paint loss. They just look chippy. Okay, go over there with the peacocks. And then I have the big open barbecue cookie jar pig. See, that's a good estate sale item right there. The lizard, the cool lizard, laser art. I think we will leave that. This I didn't get that long ago. I feel like December. When did I go to the Rose Bowl? It was December, was it not? I believe it was. It was either December or January that I went to the Rose Bowl flea market and I got him. So he's worthy of cross-posting. He can go. Oh, the frogs. Spectacular. But they can go. This would be great. I've been putting all of my stone spheres up on my shelves, and I use a lot of things like this. This is a warming dish, actually, but that's what I was thinking when I got it, that somebody could display like a stone sphere with this, one of the larger ones, but it's meant to put a candle down here with a little glass dish. That's his purpose in life originally. Oh, these cute little lizards never sold. These are handmade little guys. They're cute. So torn, but I think I'm going to leave them. They'll be good. And the candle, of course, you know, I'm leaving the candle. All candles, actually, I should have gone through and made sure we're not listed anymore. At this point, 112 in June. Oh, it's good. I'm scared. I'm really scared about this summer. I like the heat, but in June, we're already topping at 112, 113. I'm scared. I'm scared. You scared? He looks scared. He's a bank. I think I will leave him. I love horses. I've spent the last 4 years as a horse handler. Oh, they literally saved my life after trauma. That's awesome. I love horses too. I don't like the cost of horses though. Look at this fun froggy. He is a Mexican hand-painted frog. He's pretty cool. Okay, what do I do with him? What do I do with him? Yeah, he's like a $50 frog, right? Yeah, okay. He's going to get cross-posted. And then the iguana. Look how cool he is. What's hard for me is I know that if I cross-posted this stuff, it would sell. I just have to be careful. I don't spend extra time cross-posting stuff when I could be using that time to list things that are better for cross-posting. I don't mind listing like the cheaper stuff in the Thenichelady shop, but then when it comes to cross-posting and paying all the fees, I got to be careful. Okay, I've been on the floor long enough that I can maybe not get up. This is New Zealand Pukeko. It's in its original shipping crate is what this is. And I thought, oh, that makes it easy to ship. So I never took it out. But here's the design by Pacific Breeze. And it's beautiful, beautiful birds. What do I do with that? What do I do with this one? I'm leaning towards cross-posting, but only if it's worth more than 30. Please tell me that one's listed. And not just sitting here unlisted. Let's see what she says. I mean, that should be easy to find with the words. I'm turning my phone, it's weird. The orientation is weird on this. Like my phone is straight, but then it's like crooked and it's weird. Okay, she's looking for that. I can tell she's looking. All right, can I get over to another cubby? Oh, let's see. I've had this guy forever. It's not listed. Holy smokers, because I know I listed that. What is happening? Okay, well, that one needs to get listed. Man, oh man. I have trouble getting rid of the stuff that hasn't even had a chance to sell. That's what's breaking my heart. Okay, the owl is going. The birdhouse candle holder is going. The big old bird. He's kind of cool. He's kind of cute. Okay. What do I do? What do I do with the bird? Okay, he's going. He's going. The Mexican feather birds. Also don't know why these haven't sold. These are so cool, so vintage. Look at that bird. He's fantastic. I feel like Rachel might want these if they are not worth reselling. So I'm going to hold on to those. All this little dragon wear. I'm going to let that go. Just moving it over to a shelf for organization purposes. Lots of pieces of it. Um, the pottery, like, that's not even listed. I know right now that's not even listed. The Pottery Barn Starfish, that's not listed. And it's not going to be. That can go. Product of India, entertaining bowl. Aluminum. Made in India. Brand new. Brand new, ocean themed. I can let those go. And I'm on a short leash here with my charger. The glass starfish plates are definitely going to go. Okay, I got to figure out what I'm doing here. Because I've kind of socked myself in. Got all this stuff next to me, and I have to give myself a way out so that I can go and do a higher shelf up here. Okay, hold on. Okay, taking my shoes off. Crimping my toes. All right. Oh gosh. Oh, not a good idea getting on the floor, Danny. Oh my gosh. Okay. The pugs. Not pugs. Pug? Pug. Yeah, that's a pug. Pugs are going. Pugs are going. The faithful friends. You guys are going. You can go. I just don't think these guys are worth, cross posting. He can go. Oh, Old English sheepdog. Where's my mom? My mom used to collect dog figurines. Our house was full of dog figurines. Sheepdog, that's what it says. You can go. And the little cracker guy, you can go. I have a little mishmash of these Scotty Dog salt and peppers that I think I put them in all in a little lot together at some point, and they might have then gone on to whatnot, but they can go. I'm not going to worry about them. This guy is a buyer's choice. So, the carolers? Well, this is one of their dogs, which is, I thought for sure this would sell. He's holding his little skate. He might be worth cross-posting. I'll put him aside. The poodles. Sandy Cast. Are you Sandy Cast? Whiskers by something Carey. They're either Livingstone or Sandy Cast, one of those. They can stay. The Indiana Glass Cat. This is not an Avon one. This is actually the Indiana one. I got one that didn't sell. Usually sell every one of those I get. I don't know why this hasn't sold. Come on, look at that cat. He's amazing. Okay, that's worth. Yeah, it's worth cross. Oh well, I don't know if it's worth cross posting. I'm gonna put it in the to be determined pile just so I can keep it moving because my stomach is starting to growl. Basset Hound. Pretty much all these dog figurines, except the couple that I picked out, are going to stay and be. Yeah, that cat trinket box is amazing. Okay. This is Magenta. Magenta is who makes Ray Dunn. Little Dalmatian. And then there's the priceless pug is going to stay. Okay. Now I've gotten up on one leg. Now I gotta continue my journey up off the floor. Stand by. Okay. I'm gonna bring the tripod back over here so that I don't make you guys seasick with my bouncing around. Stand by. Okay. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bukeko Verdsum. Oh, is that plate? Oh. Is the buyer's choice listed, Melissa? Buyer's choice. Puppy dog. What was happening with that? Oh, goodness. This one is, that's another Indiana glass. Why do I have a feeling those may not have been listed? Hang on, guys. I will be right back. I need to get myself something to drink because my throat is going dry. Stand by. Okay. I'm back. If I can get in here. Oh my gosh, I got stuff all over the floor. Okay. And I still have to like pack it all up. Oh, it's only $17.99. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave him. I'll leave him. I thought he was better than that. Thought you were better than that, buddy. All right. And this is the frosted glass. This one is Estee Lauder made, the sleeping cat. I think it kind of caught on and everybody started. I'm just not willing to sell stuff like for under $10. I just can't do it. I have too much expense put into listing my items. So when the values start going below that, I have to let them go. Why do I feel like this is Nibro? That's like, is it Nibro glass cat? Yeah, they're listed, but I think the values online have just gone down on them. So I can't get that $20 anymore. But this guy might be worth holding on to. This one here. Nibro. I think it's Nibro. I don't know why that's ringing in my brain. Let me know. How cute these are. They are Saku, Japan. Yeah, the Nibro. Yeah, he's worth it. These are so cute. And there's a pair of them. Where's my cat people? These are so adorable. I feel like these were good too. Sousaku, Sousaku. I feel like they are. I feel like those are good ones. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, are they not listed? Is that why I haven't sold them? Oh, $20. Wow. Okay, we'll let them go. We will let them go. Hurts my brain. The Siegfried and Roy ornament. So sad. So sad their secret garden is gone. The Mirage is gone forever. Breaks my heart. That can stay. The black cat. Oh, it's a little planter. He's a planter. Okay, he can stay. The quarry critters. I think I've had these for a while. I feel like I'm going to let the quarry critters go. It'll be one of those things, we'll put a price on it for the estate sale. If it doesn't bring a decent enough price, then I will figure out what to do. I have trouble letting these go because look at those faces. Look at those faces. I mean, I could do a live sale kind of thing, start them at $5. It'd be fun, to have fun stuff like that included. Now, the bigger one, I know this has value. I know this has value. The bigger ones absolutely have value. This is Cousins Claymore and Cleo. I feel like this is a good one. Let me know. That one would be worth cross posting. And then I'm like, well, if you're going to cross post that one, why wouldn't you cross post the other one, Danny? Come on. Come on. I know I might. I might have to. I might have to. All right. I feel like I'm going to do one more cubby and call it a night because I still have to pack up what I've already done. This is getting my hands on not listed. Well, that's why they haven't sold. See, something wonky happened because these were listed. 1000% I know these were listed. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened, honestly. So I'll just hold on to those for now. Okay. The little alabaster jar. It's so easy to ship. Takes up very little. Look at, I'm talking myself into keeping stuff now. And I shouldn't be doing that. No, Danny, no. Let it go. Let it go. Now, I can tell you there's some stuff on this shelf that I am going to keep. I'm not even sure I listed this because this is petrified wood. This might be listed. What an amazing piece. It's a gorgeous piece. But I still have this made in Indonesia, 1.8 kilograms on there. Let me know if that's listed. Because what I do with these is I will put like I have a lot of these stone spheres and they have to be just, 100. Okay, I have it listed. See, I put them inside these as holders. Yeah, he's worth keeping. Let's see. I haven't left myself any room to get in here. And a lot of these are stone spheres that I don't think these are even listed. Like, look at this amethyst. Because I think I went selfish and I'm like, no, I don't want to sell those. And I've got labradorite and all of the things. So yeah, I'll probably just take those home because I love them. And then I've got like random rocks. I can sell random rocks. This doesn't overly excite me, so that can go. The large kind of crystal specimen, that can go. I can let that go. And again, the egg-shaped, I'm not like a super huge fan of the egg-shaped ones, so that can go. And the blue, that might be lapis. No, is it lapis or sodalite? It's a pretty piece. These are crate and barrel napkin rings that I'm just using to hold the rocks. I have the whole set here. That's where they are. Dream. Oh, yes. The onyx vases. I have 3 of these onyx vases that I'm going to leave for the sale. I have another stone. I don't know what that says. Can't read it. Alabaster. Ooh, it's alabaster. Beautiful alabaster. I think I will leave it. Another rock. Oh, wait. That looks like a fossil. There's something in that rock. See it? So this is a fossil specimen. I'm not sure this ever got listed. The stone eggs were never listed. Fantastic. Mhm. And then I have 2 selenite towers. I sold one, and I have 2 left. And I will let those. Look at the sheen on that. How fun is that? Woo. Okay, I can let those go too. Yeah, it was a fossil. Yeah. Okay, let me do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Here I am. I think with that, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. It's so weird because when I do members only, StreamYard doesn't tell me how many people are here. I have no idea. The Kalanya fossil specimen listed for $39.99. Worth cross-posting. Yeah, for sure. If you saw something you want, like I didn't do this to sell stuff. Was not the purpose. This is just me bringing you along in my inventory room because I have to put my hands on every single piece of inventory so that I can either take it out of my inventory so it doesn't sell and then I don't have it to fulfill, or I go, hey, that needs to be cross-posted because that's a really cool piece. So that's what we've been doing. I think I have like one more session to go in here. One more session to go, which tomorrow, today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I have a live sale on NSN. So I'll be selling jewelry on the Knit Shopping Network. And so maybe Friday. Hey, Susan. So maybe Friday evening I will, or maybe Friday morning. Maybe it doesn't have to be evening. Maybe I can do it during the day because I'd like to finish up this room. I need to finish up this room and finish packing what I'm going to pack and be done with it in here. We are 3/4 of the way through. There's just a little bit more to go. But it's getting done. And at some point in my life, I am going to have this fresh start of inventory. Now everything gets packed up and I'm moving it over and then I've got to unpack it, get it on the shelves. And my problem is I haven't moved over all of my shelving yet. So stuff is in boxes, which is a little stressful because if it sells, I can't find it. So I'm kind of in this really weird, stressful limbo right now. But I know I've got my eye at the light at the end of the tunnel that we're almost there. We are so close to being done, getting some money back into my bank account with the estate sale, getting out of this house, getting down to 1 rent payment. May, I had 3. I had to pay rent on 3 places, and that was painful. So that's the estate sale is going to help bounce me back from that. But yep. Any questions before we go? Thank you, Lisa. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's nice to know that I'm not just like talking to like blank space. I love that you guys are here and we're interacting. I love it a lot. And if you're watching on the replay, I hope I can do one of these where you can also come and participate and be part of it and help me make decisions. Because sometimes I have a little bit of that like hoarder mentality of like, I want to keep it all, but I know I can't keep it all. And that's like, I got to be smart businesswoman and go, okay, Danny, you got to let stuff go or you're not going to make $10,000 in your estate sale because there won't be anything here to sell. There's got to be stuff to sell. So with that, thank you, Melissa, for typing madly behind the scenes, as I know you were looking stuff up. Melissa's back there like looking stuff up for me, and she's been helping me keep track of all this stuff. God bless her. I don't know what I'd do without her. So give her a big thank you. Thank you, Susan. You'll have to go back and watch all the horse stuff that I had. I know you like the horsies. All right. Well, I hope to see you guys tomorrow over on knitshoppingnetwork.com for the jewelry sale. We're trying some new things with that. And with that, you go be profitable and Make it fun. We'll see you on the next one. Let me figure out how to hit the button.